all other worlds out there. If you do not know me, my name is Jen. If you do know me, welcome back. So, it is the beginning of summer according to all of our TVs. All of our favorite fall shows have finally ended, which leads us, I just said fall. It's freaking summer. What the hell? I just completely skipped a season. Anywho, all of our favorite winter shows have finally ended, and now it is time for none other than the Mecca of summer television, The Bachelorette. Now, this season of The Bachelorette I am so excited for, only because I was a strong Becca K fan all through last season. And honestly, Ari did her so dirty. He did her so wrong. I'm actually still mad about it. But it is now her time to redeem herself. And by redeem herself, I mean break the hearts of many boys, make them fall in love with her, and hopefully get engaged by the end. Maybe. We'll see. Who knows? It'll be the most shocking season yet. But the list of the cast for this season was released last week, and I thought that it would be the perfect addition to my channel to go ahead and review them, as well as give periodic updates throughout this season, just letting you know what's going on, because I am pumped. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in. Okay, so if we're being honest here, I might have kind of fallen asleep before the end of After the Final Rose, so I don't know exactly who she already met and who Bachelor Nation has already met and who has not been introduced, but we're just going to go through a few of them. It's fine. This is Chase. He's 27. He's from Florida. He looks boring. Okay, I changed my mind. I love him. He was a Gamecock. So he went to the University of South Carolina. He played in the College World Series twice, and then he had to describe what a Gamecock was and what it means. And it is a rooster bred and trained for fighting. I like him. He's not boring anymore. I think he's in my top. They would get along. I like him. So far, Chase is my #1 pick. I have Clay over here. He's 30, professional football player. Okay, here's what I don't like about him. So on his description, which is what's going to air on the show, it says that he's a professional football player. When you watch this introduction video, it clearly says former NFL tight end. So what is he doing now? I need to know. Here we have Colton, he's 26, former professional football player. And in his it says former NFL tight end. Colton over here has it together. Colton's cute.
Supports cystic fibrosis. My little cousin Harper was born with cystic fibrosis, so it was a natural fit for me to support it. I have a great family, but I love my dogs too, so I don't know.
We're gonna start that over. Just watch this with me. I mean, you can't watch it because I'll get copywritten, but listen to this with me.
Hey, I'm Colton. I'm 26, and I'm from Denver, Colorado. I started a nonprofit when I was 23. It supports cystic fibrosis. My little cousin Harper was born with cystic fibrosis, so it was a natural fit for me to support it. I have a great family, but I love my dogs too, so I don't know. That's about it.
I like Colton. Colton and Chase are my top 2. Both of their names start with C. That's a sign. B and C. How cute. Okay, who else do we have here? We have Connor. He's 25. He's a fitness coach from St. Petersburg, Florida.
I cut my own hair.
Cool.
And I have a miniature pinscher, dachshund chihuahua. His name's Jordy.
Okay, so he cuts his own hair, but I hate his hair. His hair reminds me of a bird. I can't remember what the bird is called, but I'm going to put it in here because I hate his hair. There's like a dumb bouffant on top of his head. I hate it. None of the men on this season are ugly. So that's intriguing. Garrett, 29, medical sales rep, probably the most handsome devil on here.
My name's Jake. I'm 29, and I'm from Minneapolis.
Jake is a handsome son of a gun. I like Jake. Jake, call me. 8 years, it's not a big difference.
My ideal first date? I actually think breakfast is the most romantic meal of the day. There's a great little cafe in St. Paul called the French Hen. Let's go there.
Yes, take me there. Let's go, Jake. But there are I can't pronounce his name. I can't pronounce his profession. This is too much. Joe, 31, grocery store owner. Unless it's Publix, I don't care. You're not a George Jenkins.
Fun fact about myself, I never forget a face. I always remember faces.
Publix chain in general, he is every manager combined into one. He has an accent. He never forgets a face. He seems so happy and so smiley. And he has his customer service voice on in this. And I think that's why I like Joe. He's not going to get far, but I do like Joe.
I am Lincoln. I'm 26 years old and I'm from Boston. Okay, here's a fun fact about myself. I've actually lived in 20... Nope, cut. Sorry. Here's a fun fact about myself. I've lived in North America, Europe, and Africa.
Oh, okay. So I was really confused because he's from Los Angeles, California, and then on his thing it says that he's from Boston, Massachusetts, currently living in Los Angeles, but he has a very, very, like, strong accent. And I was like, what? That's not American. Where are you from, sir? But after reading a little bit, he's originally from Nigeria. So that's pretty cool, and he's lived in 3 continents. He's lived in United States, that's not a continent, North America, Europe, and Africa. I'm smart, I promise. So now we have Mike. He's 27. He's a sports analyst. He looks like he could play the Beast in a live-action version of Beauty and the Beast. That's the dumbest thing I said because there is a live-action version of Beauty and the Beast. So let me just go ahead and side-by-side the 2 actors because that's who he looks like. Now I know she'll never leave me. La 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 la. This is Nick. He's 27. He's an attorney. Another boy from Florida. Ryan, 26. He's a banjoist. Oh man, I think Chase and what's-his-face just got knocked out of the running because there's a frickin' banjoist in this place.
Fun fact about me is that I enjoy collecting coins and stamps from my great-grandmother. Is that fun?
He's adorable. I love him. Ryan is in my top 3.
I'm from Naples, Florida. I'm 28. I love animals. I'm a risk taker. Love to do some cliff diving and love to travel.
He didn't blink through his whole video interview. Last one. We have Wills. He's 29 and he is a graphic designer and he is a mixed piece of heaven. Oh, honey, look at them eyes.
So my eyes change color depending on my mood, so look closely.
I called this eyes thing. So that concludes our little review of this year's contenders for The Bachelorette. Go ahead and comment down below who you guys think is going to make it all the way and make Becca K wifey material. Yes, I now look like a dumpster. That is because upon editing this video, I realized that I didn't film an outro. That is the most Jen thing I could possibly do. So on that note, don't expect a lot from me. I love you guys, and I'll see you in a few days.